Hello dear children, welcome to Rishikul Online School. Let's continue chapter number 5 of Geography, where we are discussing about the power resources. This is the second module of the chapter. So let's begin the chapter with the next power resource, which is about the petroleum. This is an illustration of the petroleum offshore from where it is drilled in raw form. So petroleum, this word, it is derived from two Latin words, petra and oleum. Here petra refers to rock, while oleum, it refers to oil. Thus petroleum means rock oil. Petroleum derived from the organic materials trapped in the sedimentary rocks. Lies along the margins of the young fold mountains, coastal areas and the offshore regions. During the processing of crude oil, a number of useful products are produced. Plastics, lubricants, wax, Vaseline, kerosene, diesel and petrol. These are some of the examples of these products. Due to its great significance, petroleum, it is also known as black gold. Now we shall study about the natural gas, the next power resource, which is an eco-friendly fuel. So through this picture, the usage of the natural gas that is shown in the different areas, for example, vehicle fuel, it is used in pipeline, oil and gas industry operations, in electric power, for commercial purpose, for industrial purpose and for residential purpose as well. It is found, this natural gas, it is found in sedimentary rocks along with petroleum deposits, and it creates less pollution. So here some advantages of the natural gas they are given. It is easier to transport from one place to another through pipelines. It is cleaner than coal. Natural gas, it is cheaper than coal. The byproducts of oil and natural gas are the basis of various industries. Their byproducts also provide a variety valuable things that are used in our everyday life. Pollutants released during the drilling of natural gas and mineral oil cause acid rain. The exploration of new sites for drilling of oil and natural gas, it's very difficult and expensive task. Now we shall study about the tidal power or the hydropower. So electric power which is generated by falling of water is called tidal or the hydropower. It was firstly developed in Norway. In this process, rainwater or running water that is stored in a dam. This stored water falls from great height over the turbine blades placed at the bottom of the dam. The moving turbine blades turn the generator to produce electricity. 1/4 of the electricity demand of the world that is fulfilled by tidal power. The discharge water is further used for irrigation purposes. So now we shall study about the advantages and the disadvantages of this tidal power. So power resources like tidal power are eco-friendly and cheap. Discharged water from tidal power promotes fishing and irrigation. Tidal power plant need much space to generate power, which finally causes displacement of local community. Setting up a tidal power plant, it's very expensive. It needs a huge sum of money. So this was all about this module. We shall continue the chapter with the next module. Have a nice day.